Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down. Welcome to the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. Today we're checking out a beer, a pumpkin beer. This is a pumpkin beer that made me bust out my Satan shirt. Why is that? Well, it's called Satan's Pillowcase. That's right, Satan's Pillowcase. It's a pumpkin ale, and this is from the Refined Fool Brewing Company. They've always got great names for their stuff. Great names, great can art. Check that out. You got like all kinds of cool kind of Halloween goodies on there. Yeah, fun stuff. Refined Fool Brewing Company, where are they located? Sarnia, Ontario. Their slogan is foolishly good beer. This comes in at 5.6% alcohol, and it says here on the can, surrender your soul to this devilishly drinkable pumpkin treat. This is a beer that comes to me courtesy of my buddy Drew over at Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. If you're not subscribed to Drew, get on that right now. You can hit pause, go subscribe to him, come back. It's okay by me. Yes, thank you very much for sending this one, Drew. He sent this and a few other beers last week. By the time you see this, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. But I know I'm not holding off too long on this one because I want to get these pumpkin beers reviewed before Halloween. And this one especially, given that can art. And again, the name, Satan's Pillowcase. Gotta love that. That is, yeah, I don't know if you can beat that name for a pumpkin beer. I had one on recently that I thought was a pretty good name. What was it? Oh yeah, it was Oh My Gourd. Also a great name for a pumpkin beer, but there's just something so ridiculously fun about Satan's Pillowcase. All right, let's crack this open. And I'm just gonna pour it into my generic pint glass here. If you're wondering about the Satan shirt that I'm wearing, that's the logo from Macabre Tales of Horror and Macabeness, a series of shows that I co-wrote and directed at the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. We did it for 4 glorious runs. Probably never happen again, but it was 4 glorious runs. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, you can't see any face through that. That's pretty murky. Kind of a darker orange, right? Kind of light brown, dark orange. Not much head there to speak of. Let's get a nose on this. All right. I am getting some strong pumpkin spice notes on the nose. Man, I love this time of year. Yeah, it's got all those kind of nutmeg and that kind of thing on there. I'm going in for a sip. Cheers, my friends. Ooh. The spice is strong on this one. Let the spice flow. Yeah, this is, man, yeah, you can really taste the spice on that. Sometimes, like I've had a few pumpkin beers where they've got that strong spicy note at the end. And they kind of leave like almost a graininess in the mouth. This doesn't have that. Yeah, it's like it's got that, all that pumpkin spice goodness, but no graininess. A medium body to it. The mouthfeel, it's got a slight creaminess to it. I've had much creamier pumpkin beers than this. Yeah, it's just like the pumpkin notes are so strong on that back end. And when I say pumpkin notes, I mean, of course, like your nutmeg and stuff like that too. It's the pumpkin spice, right? A lot of the same flavors you get in like a pumpkin spice latte, that kind of thing, and a pumpkin pie. It doesn't have the creaminess though that some of them have that have that sort of pumpkin pie kind of flavor. But no, this is solid. This is really, really good. But yeah, even just a few sips in, I can really get that strong, spicy note in it. I mean, he who controls the spice controls the universe, I believe is what we say this time of year. That is really nice. And you know what? I said at first, or a couple times I said not much of creaminess. There is a little bit of a creaminess there. It kind of comes through the more I sip it. Very solid pumpkin beer. Worthy of the can art and name for sure. Drew, thank you so much for sending me this beer. And to the rest of you, thanks for dropping by the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. We'll see you all again real soon. Cheers, my friends.